When you master these three questions, these three topics, as you nonchalantly, naturally speak with sellers, you'll nail down 3 payday deals worth 45 grand to 350 grand historically. Hey guys, welcome to this week's Motivational Monday. I wanted to share this quick clip with you. Every single Monday inside of our Wicked Smart community, if you're not in there now, I don't know why. That's an invite to go check out what we're doing for sure. If you're not in the community, what happens is on Mondays, we do a Monday rant. Now, the Monday rant is either by myself or Zach or Nick or one of the coaches. And the Monday rant usually is a topic that on our weekly coaching call where we obsess over getting better and better for the student's success. And most of the time, we obsess over how can we get more deals done with the students and the community members? How can we get them done more quickly? So one of the topics that came up was, hey, the coaches said, hey, Chris, do you want to do one this week on the fact that no matter how much we're teaching the 3 main questions to ask a seller, many people aren't asking the third one. And it's as a result of not getting good at that, they're leaving a lot of money on the table. So I want to share this clip with you. It went privately to the community, but I thought it was worth sharing with you, especially as a Motivational Monday, to get you in the right mode, skill set wise, okay? That doesn't address the other items of the genius model we teach, which is systems and mindset, but skill set wise, get you confident and comfortable in your own skin talking to sellers and finding out what is their challenge so you can solve it. Without this third question, there's nothing to solve. Enjoy the clip. All right, guys, happy Monday. What are we on? We're on March 10th. For this Monday's rant, I just got some feedback all week between the President's Club, seeing the call critiques, and hearing from the coaches. It was like a triple whammy. And we're still noticing that a lot of you guys are missing, when you're talking to a seller, you're missing 3 main things. And before I rehash them, because I say rehash them, we've talked about them a lot in the community. Before I do that, please know that it's not personal when we stop you guys or cut you off and we're trying to coach you when you start talking about a particular lead you have. And what I'm talking about is on a coaching call or a mastermind, a lot. You guys, and I'm not going to call anyone out on it because a lot of people do it, and it's normal until you get the hang of what you really need. And what the normal is when you're new, but it's not good, is you'll say, okay, here's my lead. They're married and they get the crime rate is this and the comps are this and the work to be done is this and the seller's shoe size is this and their underwear color is pink. All that doesn't matter. Let the coach say to you, this is what I need. All we need is what's on the lead sheet. But let the coach say, give me this, give me this, give me that. When you see the deal structures going on YouTube, for example, or when Zach does a live one on one of the sit downs, probably do one this week on the sit down. Make a note, by the way, we'll be on the sit down post in the Trenches Boot Camp. You're going to want to be on this week's sit down. We're all going to be on. What we need is on the lead sheet. On the lead sheet. Overall, let's go back to the 3 things you're missing. Overall, what do you need to get as you're going through the lead sheet? What do you need to be super clear on? Where are you going? By when do you need to be there? And here's the key. What if it doesn't happen? This is the piece that's missing. You're missing all 3 a lot of the times, but by and large, this third piece is missing big time. What if it doesn't happen? What if it doesn't sell? So for example, if you look at the Scripps channel, I hope you're looking at that regularly. At the boot camp last Wednesday, I did a couple owner financing calls for Judy. To me, they were just normal calls. Rusty said there was some good nuggets in the first one. Go listen to it. But every time I'm on a call, if someone says, no, I'm going to sell it, or no, I don't need that. I need my money out. Okay, that sounds good. Just curious, what if it doesn't happen? What if it doesn't sell? I know you want to sell it right away. And I chuckle sometimes and say, I get that. 99% of the people we buy from want to sell it tomorrow, full cash price, no contingencies, done. And they'll actually chuckle if you do it naturally. But, and then you drop the seeds. The market right now is not providing the buyers the financing they need. In fact, 80% of them aren't getting financing, depending on what market you're in. So when you say, no, I get it. What if it doesn't happen, though? It tells you everything. Everything. So I'd ask how many of you went to look at the Scripps channel last week and listen to those calls And how many of you, despite hearing how many deals are done for the apprentice and the associates in the room in the trenches boot camp that we do, and then we did last week, and that we're doing again in April, how many of you, despite hearing that success, still have not come into the boot camp? It's crazy to me. It's free, guys. It's free. All you got to do is find a way to get here. Drive, walk, swim, fly, doesn't matter. Just get here. Why am I coupling this with the missing point of the script? Because you'll sit in the room with us on Wednesday, or in my case, some of you at a higher level, if you're interested in working with you'll be in my office doing calls with me, like Judy was last Wednesday that I posted. And when you do calls with us all day, you'll leave here absolutely clear, and you won't miss like these little nuggets. These little nuggets you're missing tons of deals by missing these little nuggets. They're not just small things. By missing that, what if it doesn't sell because you're afraid to ask? You're missing so much money. The opportunity cost you're leaving on the table is ridiculous. Ridiculous, guys. Okay, so let's make sure we're back on scripts. Now, what if someone says to you, let's stay on scripts for a minute. In this particular week, we're going to live role play on the calls, okay? What if someone says, all right, when you say, what if it doesn't sell? Let's go deeper here. And they go, well, I'll rent it. Okay, so you're going to turn to AO, right? Because why on earth would they rent it if they can put a buyer and they get the same cash flow and have no headaches as a landlord? I'm going to keep it. Okay, they're not motivated, guys. So one of the things I say, and I don't know if I said it on the script channel, is, all right, listen, I don't want to bug you, so should I check back in 2 months, 6 months, or should I just table it forever? Give them the out. Sometimes you're afraid to do that because you don't want them to say, nah, forget it. Give them the out. You want to move. You want people that are motivated. We did some calls in the boot camp last week. One in particular, Zach did. This woman was begging us to do the deal, literally giving us everything and then some, and begging us to do the deal. You'll have those if you stop messing around with the people that aren't motivated. One of the 3 leads that I called for Judy, it was one that called back, so we didn't record it. We ran in my room and did it. I said to him, look, I don't want to bug you because he kept saying he wants a cash deal. Should I check back in a couple months if it doesn't sell, or 6 months, or never? Just like I told you to do just then, right? You know what he said? He was nice about it. He nicely said, yeah, you know what? We'll never have a relationship. So he answered what I wanted. I wanted him to check out. And then Judy can just work on the 2 that we did do that are going to be great. Okay? So here's your call to action for this particular rant. Number 1, please affirm. Say, I will. I don't care if you didn't in the past. Not important. I will frequent the scripts channel and get better at my scripts. So that's one reply. Secondly, I will commit to going to, you put in a month there, in the Trenches Boot Camp. Now, I know that's going to throw some of you. There's a schedule from now till December for in the Trenches Boot Camp. If you're a high 6, you have to apply because we only can bring 2 in, and you've got to be doing the right activities to get in, right? And you can do it as many times as you want as a high 6. All the other levels, you get 1, or you have to pay for the other ones. And you absolutely should get it sooner than later. Especially if you're apprentice, starter, or immersion. You should get in here sooner than later because you're not interacting with Zach or myself or Nick as much when you're not high 6, right? So get your butt in here. So the 2 things, I will, from now on, frequent the script channel and get better at my scripts. 2, I am committing now to blank month, whatever month it is, attend the ITT, the Trenches Boot Camp. All right, guys, make it an outstanding week. On the calls this week, bring your challenges with scripts. Like if this is a challenge, then say, look, I got Chris's thing, but I'm still not good at it. I don't get it. Then bring it. We're going to role play with you this week, and we're going to help you out with this. We're going to get you better because one deal in the range of 45 grand to 350 grand that you might have lost because you didn't ask the right question is too costly, guys. This will change your life in your bank account. We can't mess around with this. We got to get good at it, all right? Make it a great week.